right. I I've been scared to do this for a long time. We're doing a vault cleaning. Yay! And cat dance. And cat dance. All right, let's see. Why is even the helm's running a little bit? Oh, it's probably because I'm streaming in Discord as well, but it's fine.
Yeah, kind of necessary though.
Yeah, kind of necessary. Otherwise, he won't be able to see what we got. All right, so we're
Two
at
whole slots. Would you look at that?
598 out of 600, and things are just spinning. What is going on here?
I do not know.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, there. It's starting to load. Okay.
Starting to half of it. Okay. Yeah, we're at 598 out of 600. All right, so we'll skip the exotics for right now because I'm pretty sure.
If I see any duplicates, get rid of the duplicates.
Yeah, we'll worry about the duplicates. All right, so we're starting off. We have two chattering bones, both 1350. One's got rangefinder and rampage, and the other one's got outlaw and under pressure. What are you thinking?
First off, immediately noticing 1350.
Yeah.
Obviously hasn't been used recently.
True.
Right out of the box, that second one, I wouldn't use. Let's put it that way.
Under really? Pressure, you wouldn't lose? Really? Why?
On a primary, I wouldn't use under pressure.
What does under pressure even do?
So the bottom half of the mag is going to do a hair more damage, but it is marginal.
Oh.
It's like, I don't know. I wouldn't use it. I don't think it'd be that useful. Rangefinder range better,
but not.
I rarely feel like I need more range.
Okay, so definitely get rid of the outlaw under pressure one.
Yeah. As for the other one, I'd say, do you think you're going to use it?
I mean, I still do. So here's why I kept this one, because back when Last Wish was out, the chatter, or like when that was like the main raid that everyone was doing, when I got this one, I went on a tear in the Crucible. Like, I went on a solid
so it's
tear.
Almost nostalgic.
Yeah, it's like a nostalgic thing, but it's still good.
So then hold on to it.
All right. So we'll get rid of the chattering bone, because I'm obviously not playing Last Wish anytime soon. All right, now we're moving on to my snipers, the bane of my existence. So we got a long shadow with snapshot sights and outlaw, and then a bite of the fox with snapshots, sights, and explosive payload.
Okay, so let's start with that long shadow. That is a very common role. I think it was literally given to you with one of the expansions. I forget which. I'm willing to bet that's the one you have currently. It's a decent sniper.
Yeah,
once again, do you think you're going to use it?
I mean, okay, here's my reasoning behind this one. This one might also be a little bit nostalgic. I played comp with Benny one time, and Ben went on a tear, and he had this exact role. So when I got it, I just kept it, because I was like, maybe one of these days I'll actually put on my big boy pants and actually try sniping.
Let's hold on to that one.
All right,
then.
And then, but also I think Bite of the Fox is good too, because...
So, Bite of the Fox has always been one I'm torn on.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool looking sniper, fun to use. I hate the scope on it. It's a longer zoom scope than a lot of the snipers that you'd normally be using, which means it has a lower aim assist value. So for sniping, it's usually unideal.
Okay, so we're...
And also, this might be a preference thing.
Okay.
I don't like explosive payload on PvP snipers.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad thing, but on a sniper, it's like I'm going for a headshot anyway. So
yeah, like
what do I care about an explosion?
Oh, okay, that's true. All right, so Bite the Fox out of there. All right, we're moving on to Night Watch.
Masterworked, so you must use it to some degree.
Yeah,
overflow explosive payload. I do like that role.
Yeah, this was my Gambit Invader one. Like,
oh, then keep it.
Okay, we're keeping it. Of course,
it also shows you've used it because the power level.
Yeah, we have to keep the Revoker because this is the
I'm not going to argue with that one. I understand that.
4th accrued redemption.
So there aren't a ton of kinetic bows in the game, to be completely honest.
True.
I forget how many exactly there are. I want to say there's only 2 or 3. So if that's a role you like, because I can see explosive head and archer's tempo, that could be fun. I could see that being decent.
Also,
that's the modifier.
This is the role. This is the bow from Garden, and I was like, once I got this, I was like, I'm not changing.
Hold on to it then.
All right, we're keeping. All right, so now we got the Braytech Werewolf, Dynamic Sway, Eye of the Storm, and I threw a backup mag on it for some strange reason.
So that's very much a PvP role right there.
Okay.
If you think you're going to use it in PvP, I'd say keep it. If you don't, then don't.
Okay, I'll lock it because one of these days I'll throw it on there. All right, we have.
I love. I think I have that exact same role on a Braytech, and it's one I regularly rotate between.
Oh, okay.
For PvP loadout.
All right.
It's one of the few autos I actually like in PvP.
That's true. I do like this. All right, so we got the 7th Seraph Carbine. I think this was the first one I got from Season of the Seraph.
Okay.
Hipfire, Grip, and Rampage. I was eating in Crucible with it, as you can see. I have 3 opponents.
You got a whopping 3.
Whopping 3, bro. Like, it's just. What's your honest opinion on this one?
Get rid of it.
Oh, damn.
Like, all honestly, Hipfire is going to be completely useless. It's back in the loot pool, so you have the opportunity to get a better roll on it. I'd get rid of it.
Okay, we'll get rid of it. 7 cores. All right, this was my first 7th Seraph Officer's Revolver. I hate Firmly Planted, but timed payload saved me more times than I can count. And this was like my legendary hand cannon for comp.
Okay.
So, but your thoughts, your thoughts on this?
First off, it's a 180.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of competition, in my opinion, for a 180 kinetic, especially the Survivor's Epitaph, with, in my opinion, just a better baseline stats. And let's not forget about the Vulpecula.
Oh, that's true. The Vulpecula did become my all-time.
However, one pro for it, I will say, is you clearly have it at 1560. You clearly used it semi-recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't love that for implanted. So I'll leave that one up to you. That's my take on that.
Okay. We'll double back to 7th Seraph Officer's Revolver, but I might get it. All right. My Astral Horizon shotgun. It's got threat detector, which I don't think is very good, but it also has 1-2 punch. The story behind this one, I let Puff use my account to play trials, and that's the role that he got. So I was like, I might as well just leave it because I don't think I'll ever get another. But then I also have other 1-2 punch shotguns, but I feel like this one is very special to me because it's a trials one.
Then hold it. I mean, if it's the only one of that gun you've gotten,
then
yeah, I don't think it hurts.
The Scholar, we got this from me, you, and Ben played it, and I don't know. What do you think?
I don't like the roll right off the rip. No Distractions is an interesting perk, but in PvP you have to be aiming, like, basically your hard scoping to actually get any functionality out of it.
Oh.
Slideways can be cool, but realistically I don't see myself using it.
Yeah. Okay.
So in my opinion, get rid of it unless it's like the only one you have and you want to keep it for that.
Nah, I mean, I think it is the only one that I have, but I don't really care. All right. True Prophecy. Grave Robber Time Payload. This one,
it's an interesting
role. It's an interesting role. This is when, like, 120.
You always hate on Grave Robber. I actually like.
Yeah, now that I understand what Grave Robber does, it's actually pretty solid.
Especially with ability-based builds.
Yeah.
And especially, like on Titan melee-based builds, you know?
Yeah, and then also, even though they nerfed them, 120s are still really, really good. It just, you have to...
I'd leave this one up to you, to be honest.
I think I'm going to keep this one, because...
Okay, let's hold on to it.
All right, we got...
Get rid of that.
I didn't even get to go through the rolls. Like... It's my 2
The only thing
Okay,
Okay,
but
well,
all right,
what's the other one?
between between the both of them. So this one is
Oh god, that's bad too. Okay,
my life is in shambles here. I thought I had some
I
good.
think the second one's worse than the first one. Mind you, I'm looking at this from a PvP standpoint. Moving target can be pretty decent in PvP.
Okay.
And with a slug, you are at least aiming down sights, so you do get the benefit from it. Outlaw, though, I doubt you're ever going to use it in PvP on a slug shotgun. Hypothetically, if you did land ahead and had ammo, it would instantly, like, fast reload. So, I mean, I'd probably keep the first one, but purely from a PvP standpoint.
Okay, I'll give you that one. All right, we'll toss the other one. Succession. This is my I got this from my most recent run of Deepstone. It got Reconstruction, which I heard is good, and then it got Thresh, but
yeah, it's almost a shame because Reconstruction is actually one of the main perks you want on that.
Yeah,
but then Thresh is just not good on a sniper.
Just doo doo.
Because I mean that's also very much a PvE sniper. So
oh, okay.
That's why Reconstruction is good because like if snipers ever get a buff in PvE, then good DPS because you have a bigger mag and such. So
you know what I'll do? I'll hold on to this one.
I'd hold on to it. I mean, it's the only one you've gotten.
Yeah, it's the only one I've got. That's like after I think like 8 runs of Deepstone, I finally got the sniper rifle, and I was like, okay, cool.
I'd hold on to it.
All right, cool.
Why not? You know.
All right, we got our Iron Banner, the Steady Hand, 120, moving target, swashbuckler. Thoughts?
It's fine.
Okay.
Swash, not my favorite perk, but it's not bad either.
Okay.
Yeah, I just word it as, are you going to use it? That's my main thing. Compared to any other 120, namely kinetic 120 that you have. Not that there are many kinetic 120s, but
yeah, not don't.
If you want to hold on to it for now, we can always come back to it.
Yeah, we can come back to it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have my all-time favorite auto rifle, the False Promises.
Fun PvE roll there.
Yeah, that's literally why I kept it. That was especially when they had the anti-barrier auto rifle. That thing was perfect for anti-barrier champs and legendary lost sectors. Yeah. Okay. Forward path, Iron Banner auto.
PvP. Do you think you're gonna use it over your Braytech?
No. So we'll
same roll. It's gonna be the same functionality. I think Braytech's better.
Oh, okay. All right. So we have the ones that we suffered for. We have 3 messengers: Killing Wind, Desperado, Alacrity, Killing Wind, Desperado, and then Outlaw, Celerity.
Okay, so I'd say that middle one for sure is goodbye.
Goodbye. All right.
Yeah. That one, I don't like Celerity.
What does Celerity even do?
It's I forget exactly what it does, but essentially it's a perk that only functions when you're the last one living on your team.
Oh, so you have to be playing like survival or trials.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll...
Personally, I never have used it.
Okay. So keep the Killing Wind Desperado.
Yeah, that's a good PvP roll.
All right, cool. All right, we got the multi-mock, Subsistence.
That's a nice PvE roll.
Dang, I wanted PvP, but...
Yeah, unfortunately, Substance is just not a PvP perk.
Yeah.
Killing Wind would be great, actually. Yeah. But here's the hilarious thing of that.
What?
Substance is literally working against Kill Clip.
Because Subsistence it does what again?
So kills partially reload the mag.
Oh, but you
have to actually do a true reload, not the reload that it does. So ironically, those 2 perks are working against each other.
Wow, the first multi-mock I get and it sucks. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want to keep it just for being a multi-mock, I'd say get rid of it. As much as it sucks, I know.
Because whenever we do private matches, yours is insane. Like, and this thing never works for me.
No, you have to have
all right, we'll toss it. All right, my favorite. We got the Chroma Rush. We got tunnel vision and rampage, and then heating up in rampage.
So look between those two and look at what tunnel vision does and what heating up does. They both are perks that require a kill to function, if I recall properly. And it's just going to be which stats does it give you after a kill.
Okay, so tunnel vision, reloading after defeating a target greatly increases your target AC and ADS for a short duration. Of course, we have rampage. We know what that does. And then heating up does... Heating up, the final blows with this weapon increase accuracy and stability while improving.
I like that tunnel vision better.
That's what I was thinking. It's kind of thinking. Also, it's at a higher level, which means I've used it more. So
yeah.
Bye. All right, and now we have
a billion fate bringers.
1, 2, yeah. We have 4 fate bringers. So I got Killing Wind, Firefly, Tunnel Vision, and Frenzy. Then I got Killing Wind, Opening Shot, and then this is the one I masterworked, Tunnel Vision, Eye of the Storm.
Okay. Go to the previous one.
This one?
Yeah. So, to me, as far as a PvP role, that's my favorite role right there.
Okay, so I will keep this. What about this one?
Not bad. I don't like tunnel vision in PvP.
Okay.
Because it requires you kill to get any benefit from it. And I'm sorry, if you're going to get a kill to have a benefit, it better be a damage buff. That's the way I see it.
That's true. Okay, so...
I don't like that in PvP.
Alright. Killing Wind, Firefly, oh, well, then we have Tunnel Vision again. Okay. And Frenzy?
Yeah. So, those two, both are PvE roles, as far as I'm concerned.
Really? Killing Wind and Firefly?
Oh, yeah. Firefly is a PvE role. Killing Wind, not so much. So the overall better PvE role, I think, would be that second one, the Frenzy one. I think you're going to see more benefit from it. But I understand if Firefly is fun and you want to keep that.
I do like Firefly. Okay, so we'll keep these 3. All right. We don't even have to answer this question. I hate the Praetus Revenge, like it. But this role, what do you think?
Opening Shot is a PvP perk. If it doesn't have Snapshot, I'm not interested.
All right, getting rid of. All right, the Reese Walker shotgun. All right, that was fast. Hung Jury, all of my Hung Juries. We got Bottomless Grief, 1 for all. Now there's a full auto perk, so I don't need to have that one. I got Heating Up.
That's a retrofit. That's just the mod. So
yeah. I got the Heating Up in Wellspring, another Heating Up in Wellspring, and then a Subsistence and 1 for all.
So, to me, Hung Jury has always been a PvE gun, especially in Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
That last one for PvE is my favorite.
Last one for PvE. What about...
1 for all is very easy to proc. All you have to do is shoot 3 different enemies, and you have a damage buff. I forget, it's like a 30% damage buff. Easy to keep up. Substance, gonna refill your mag so you can keep shooting for longer every time you get a kill. I like that one person.
Okay, what about this? I literally have 2 of the same. Heating Up and
once again, Heating Up, just not my favorite. Wellspring's fun. I just don't like it on that roll. Let's put it that way. I'd want something else in the first column to make that feel good.
Well, since I have 2 Heating Up and
to be honest, if you had Substance Wellspring one, I think that'd be super fun, but
this is the one that saved me a lot in Legendary Lost Sectors and Nightfalls too.
I can't remember what Bottomless Grief does. Let's take a look at that.
Bottomless Grief does increase mag size while you're the last living member of your fire team. Each final blow.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, now that
I don't like it. If you don't, I mean, if you want to keep it, go ahead. But to me, that one I told you to keep has virtually the same functionality. Except you don't have to be the last person.
Yeah, I don't have to be the last. Okay, you know what? I'll keep both just to fit whatever situation.
Okay.
Survivor's Epitaph. I have. Okay, well, let's just already get rid of the tunnel vision one because now I really understand what tunnel vision does.
Yeah.
So we got Outlaw Kill
I like
Clip.
that.
Yeah, I like that one
That's
too.
the wombo combo. That's always good.
And then Heating Up and Kill Clip.
And okay, yeah, that middle one is the best.
The middle one, the best one. So get rid of this one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here we go through. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to the. Let me go.
Phase.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my!
All right.
No wonder you're out of space.
Shush. We don't got to talk about it. Okay, so we got Killing Wind Headstone, Ensemble Explosive Payload, Killing Wind Explosive Payload, Encore Explosive Payload, Tunnel Vision Multi Kill Clip, Encore Multi Kill Clip again, Killing Wind Adagio, Tunnel Vision Adagio, and Encore Explosive Payload.
Okay, so let's start with the first page.
All right, we'll go back to the first page. All right.
Okay, so once again, I'm gonna split this into the typical PvE, PvP.
Okay.
I'd understand keeping that one because it has Headstone. For stasis builds, Headstone's obviously very fun.
Yes, very much.
So it looks like it's the only one you have with Headstone, so I'd say keep that one.
Okay.
Ensemble Explosive Payload, not a huge fan of that.
What does Ensemble do?
Go ahead, Inspector. I'll just let you read it.
Ensemble. Oh, frick. Improve handling and reload speed when allies are nearby.
It's not bad. It's a PvP perk for sure.
Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for PvP purposes.
Let's go to number 3.
Killing Wind.
Now, see, here's my question.
Okay.
Between that previous one and this one, which do you like more? Because they are both PvP rules. Do you want the mobility and increased movement speed from Killing Wind? Or do you want just the passive handling buff from Ensemble?
I think I'll do the passive handling buff.
In that case, there you go.
All right. Encore Explosive Payload.
I don't like Encore.
All right.
So I'm immediately biased to
not
that one.
All right. Yeah, we'll Tunnel Vision Multi Kill Clip.
This is I'd say it's a PvE role. Do you think you're gonna use it in PvE, being a 180?
I mean, it does give. There is unstoppable hand cannon right now. So,
but would you use it over the Headstone one?
Yep.
I don't like that.
All right, getting rid of it. Killing Wind Adagio.
Doesn't do anything for me. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
Not a fan of Adagio after using it a little bit.
Oh. Yeah.
Neat idea and functionality. Not a fan.
Tunnel Vision Adagio. Oh. All right, and Encore Explosive Payload.
Out of here.
Out of there. Alrighty.
All right. You still have 2 pretty decent ones now.
Practicist. Full auto and Adagio, and full auto and opening shot.
I really don't like either of those, to be honest with you.
Isn't the Fracticist a slug?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's your normal like buckshot.
Oh, okay. All right. So out of these two, which one would be the best one? Like, I know it's not your favorite.
I'm gonna look at this from a PvP standpoint. I don't see that being used in PvE. Is the reason I say.
Okay.
And opening shot is better in PvP.
Okay. So
I don't see Adagio in PvE or PvP really ever being useful, especially on a shotgun.
All right. We'll keep this one. All right. Yeah. So we got Peace Bond.
I like that first one.
This one. Okay. So we'll lock that one.
For stasis builds, that'll be pretty fun.
Snapshot.
That's more. That's. I don't like that one.
Okay.
Substance is a PvE perk, and Snapshot is more of a PvP perk.
All right.
It's just torn.
Oh, okay. So we got
that's
servant
a PvP
leader.
role right there.
PvP.
Yeah.
All right. We'll hold on to that one.
We'll compare it to the other ones you have, but so far that's a good PvP.
4 times the charm snapshot.
Once again, torn, a PvE perk, and a PvP perk.
That's Killing Wind Kill Clip.
That's very much a PvP role, and that servant leader can actually be very fun if you can get kill clip rolling. Can be pretty fun.
Outlaw and Unrelenting.
Not a fan.
Man,
it could be
PvP side of
PvE.
things. PvE. Okay. Yeah, I usually use this is the one I use in Gambit a lot.
Okay, I hold on to it, I guess.
Alright. Out,
Unrelenting's weird, but it can come in handy once in a while.
okay. Outlaw Rampage?
That's a classic simple rule. If you like it, keep it. Otherwise, I think Kill Clip's better on the Servant Leader than Rampage. Just because to get true benefit from it, you have to get it to pass, like, I think it has to be more than 2 stacks of Rampage. So it just takes more work to get it to the same place as Kill Clip.
And then Rapid Hit and Harmony.
I mean, that's more of a PvP rule.
Okay. I'll probably get rid of.
I'd get rid of that one.
Yeah, I'll get rid.
As much as like that's such a good role, just on that gun, it doesn't get as much benefit.
We'll get rid of this one.
Okay.
The Judgment. So we got. I'm just gonna get.
That.
Yep, I'm gonna just get that one. Encore Dungeon. All right, getting rid of. And
that's pretty decent. That's a PvP role.
Okay.
I don't like the Judgment in PvP. Actually, I don't like the Judgment in general. But at the same time, I've seen some people go pretty crazy with it. So
I'll have to give it another shot.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I think I only kept this because this was the first one that I got.
Okay.
But yeah,
I know you have another one somewhere.
I think I do. I want to check.
I want to say it's on one of your characters.
I want to check before I delete it though. And then all of the IS Ludas because we were grinding the dungeon. Outlaw Harmony.
PvP role. I'm not a huge fan of that personally.
Right. Rangefinder Kill Clip.
I'd keep that. That's a good PvP role.
Get rid of this one.
Yeah.
Okay. This one. Unrelenting Moving Target.
Once again, torn between PvE and PvP.
I don't like torn. Like it if it's gonna be strict PvP.
Yeah.
Unrelenting Snapshot.
Once again, torn.
All right, we don't torn. Perpetual Motion and Kill Clip.
Honestly, that can be good anywhere.
Okay, I'll keep that one. Gotta keep this one because it's headstone.
That's a heavy PvE roll right there.
All right. Heating up and harmony. Okay. Yep. Goodbye. Keeping this one, yeah, because
that's a god roll,
bro. I got a god. I actually have a god roll. Oh my god, I didn't know.
So lead from gold is going to give you special ammo every time you pick up heavy. So it basically just makes it to where you don't have to run any special scavs or anything.
Oh, no wonder every time we play King's Fall. Yeah. Okay, and then
oh god, get rid of that.
Damn, he with the oh god. Forerunners, I know. All right. Peace of Mind. I actually love this pulse rifle. That
first one is a heavy PvP roll.
Okay, good. So I should see that.
And that's primarily where you're going to use that pulse anyway.
All right. Overflow Focus.
That's a PvE roll. If you like it, keep it.
I like that one because it did help me. The Hair Rod. Got it from Gambit. Haven't used it too much.
That's kind of a torn roll. Or no, I'm sorry, no, that's a heavy PvE roll.
PvE, okay.
So if you think you're gonna use it in PvE, keep it.
Nah, because I was getting jacked up in PvP by it like a couple days ago, and I was like the Hair Rod, but I forgot that's the one from Gambit. So
thing is, if I'm not mistaken, that's the same archetype as the Braytech.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure if I play Gambit some more, I can get a better roll. But...
yeah. Also, like Gambit engrams, you can specifically focus to get one.
Oh, so that's right. Okay, yeah. So we'll get out of that. The Fortissimo. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
All right, trash.
You already have a better slug, so
reckless and I got this just for something.
Yeah, if you want to keep it, because it was a seasonal weapon.
All right. Duty bound. We got triple tap 4 times the charm, stunning recovery. What? Is this one good?
You understand what both those perks do, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, triple tap. Every 3 shots, it refunds a bullet.
And then 4 times the
4
charm.
times the charm basically does the same thing, except it's 4 shots. Do you know how long you can fire with that?
No wonder every single time I use this thing, I just don't run out of... That makes sense.
That's why.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Is this like
that's also a decent roll.
PvP?
PvE. Frenzy can work in PvP, but it's just a lot harder to upkeep, while in PvE, there's always enemies, so you're always going to have the damage buff.
Okay. So
I mean, honestly, they're both good.
Oh,
If you wanted to keep
all right.
both, I would completely understand.
All right, Silicon Aroma.
You have a very torn role right there.
Dang. Oh yeah, because
Snapshot, obviously, PV, you know,
firing
PvP.
line, PVE.
If you want to keep it, keep it.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't, to be.
Yeah, I mean, okay, sure. Why not?
Also, Silicon Neuroma is still a rotating gun, so it's not like you can't get it.
Yeah, okay. I got this one because I wanted to get 1-2 punch on it because it's crafted, but
if it's a crafted one, to keep it. That's fine.
all right. Crates. Substance moving target with Vice Stinger.
That's a torn roll.
I hate torn rolls. Get rid of. Steady Hands Headstone. Gotta keep.
I'm not a huge fan of Steady Hands, but Headstone's cool.
Vorpal Weapon and Overflow.
Very much a PvE roll.
I like it. Well, I've used it a lot. Well, actually, no, I've used this more than this one. But I like
Which out of the two do you think?
I like Overflow on auto rifles. Like, I really like them.
I do get that. I like them on SMGs and autos.
Syncop. Oh, that's crafted. Okay, here's all my effing syncopations. Zen Moment and Focused Fury.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you something right off the bat.
Okay.
Is there a reason to keep any of them that are, since you already have a crafted one?
I kept this one because of Head Seeker.
Okay. If you want to keep it until you level up the other one, but personally, I would just
get rid of all of them.
Level up the
the
other one.
Yeah, because then I can get the enhanced perk on. Okay. Get rid of Syncopation. I kept this one because it was Outlaw and Rangefinder.
Makes sense.
That's like a god roll for pulse rifles, though, right?
That's not bad.
Okay, but you're right. I have a crafted
Outlaw. To me, anymore, there's better options over Outlaw, but that's just.
This is from Season of the Haunted.
Dodgio kind of sucks, but I do like that auto.
The
Charm is fun.
I never used it, and I never used it enough. I need to still play and get the rest of the frames for these weapons so I could actually craft a dope one.
If you want to keep it. Adagio just immediately is a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, I could still play and get a better one. The New Purpose. Tunnel Vision and Adaptive Munitions.
Okay.
Feeding Frenzy Vorpal. Steady Hands Focused Fury. And Steady Hands Vorpal.
Okay.
Out of these four, which one?
Go to the first one again.
We found out Adaptive Munitions was actually kind of dope.
It actually has a place in the game.
But is it good with Tunnel Vision?
Tunnel Vision, I just don't like the perk. So it's like, I love the Adaptive Munitions there, but I just don't like Tunnel Vision.
Okay, would you use this in PvE or PvP?
PvE, 100%.
Okay. So,
Adaptive Munitions, that's a PvE perk.
Okay.
So.
This one I played a lot of Crucible with this one because Feeding Frenzy.
Crucible one?
Yeah.
Vorpal's pretty fun, just for like, if a super's pushing you, you're gonna do more damage against it. So I mean, it's like not a bad thing.
Okay, and Feeding Frenzy
like,
is great when
if
you get
challenge
headshots.
Yeah.
Which I don't ever challenge supers because I usually don't hear them coming. But
wow.
Steady Hands Focus Fury.
Kind of interesting. Once again, PvE more than anything. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever.
Steady Hands and Vorpal.
Kind of same story.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say the Masterworked one is probably best out of all of them.
TFA! Triple Tap Focus Fury, Perpetual Wellspring.
I like the first one better. It's a different use case. I feel like those two guns have different use cases.
Oh, okay.
Triple Tap Focus Fury, ironically, that is like if you're trying to do damage with a hand cannon.
Which you never are. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool rule, but I don't think I'd use it.
Okay. Austringer.
That's a PvP rule.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that one.
Eye of the Storm gives you better like target acquisition and handling as your health gets lower.
Yeah, this is triple tap again. Like this is like if you're trying to do damage.
Get rid of that one.
Yeah, trying to do damage with the hand cannon. all of the ones from the Dawning event. The something new. So Feeding Frenzy and Harmony, Triple Tap Multi-Kill Clip, Tunnel Vision. Alright, we'll just get rid of this one because.
Yeah, I just don't like
Wellspring and Harmony, and then Tunnel Vision Demolitionist. And Tunnel Vision Demolition.
I don't like that first one.
Don't like it?
That one is interesting. Could be fun. I feel like in PvP there might, but Triple Tap's just not good in PvP.
And plus it's a 120, so you're not gonna hit 3 headshots. You'll usually do 2.
Yeah, I'm torn. I'd probably get rid of it, I guess. It's, once again, cool rule. I just don't know if you use it.
Wellspring Harmony. I do, once you understand Harmony, Harmony's dope.
Oh yeah, Harmony is interesting. Wellspring is really fun in PvE. I'd keep it.
Tunnel Vision Demo.
This is challenging a similar situation, though. Both Wellspring and Demo are ability regeneration tools, essentially. And you know my thoughts on Tunnel Vision, so yeah. Which do you like more?
I like this one, the Wellspring Harmony. So
cool. That's fun. I'd keep it.
Okay, steady hand show clip. Alright. All my freaking Enyos. Steady Hands Rampage, Steady Hands Wellspring, and then Fragile Focus and Rampage.
Go to that last one again.
This one?
Yeah. That's kind of interesting. If I remember a Fragile Focus... Inspect what Fragile Focus does. I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right perk.
This weapon gains bonus range until the wielder takes damage. The bonus returns when no damage is taken for a short duration.
Oh, get rid of that.
Yeah, okay.
Focus Fury's that's interesting, but majority of the time you're gonna be getting shot. So.
Alright, Steady Hands and Rampage or Steady Hands and Wellspring.
To me, both those are probably going to be more PvE perks. And do you want Wellspring or do you want a damage bonus?
Probably get the Wellspring. I feel like
that's what I'd do.
I feel like that one makes more sense. Lunata.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I'd keep it.
Okay. Smite of Rain. Swashbuckler and Pugilist with Runneth Over, and then Moving Target and Gutshot Straight. Also with Runneth Over.
What's that first one?
Swashbuckler.
That one's actually kind of fun. Swashbuckler, you can get a damage bonus from melee kills or gun kills, and then Pugilist obviously gives you your melee back faster. So I mean that could be fun.
And as a Titan, that's all I need.
Yeah. I don't like Gutshot Straight, so
okay.
Immediately I'm not about that one.
All right. The Crafted Blood Feud. I'll keep that because I was working on that. No Reprieve. Pugilist and Surrounded with Right Hook.
I don't like it.
Okay. It was kind of a nice slug shotgun that I had right now.
Right.
More Braytech Werewolves. Subsistence, Gutshot Straight. Compulsive Reloader and Gutshot. Subsistence and Under Over, and then Subsistence and Osmosis.
I don't really like any of those.
Don't like any of them?
Not particularly.
Right. Also, I have way too many.
I feel like you have better autos for PvE.
That's true.
Okay. And most of those feel like they'd be more PvE rules.
Yo, we got down to 537. What? I'm getting rid of this. I hate the pure poetry. I don't even care about the perks. I freaking hate this thing.
I haven't gotten a good roll on it yet.
I never have. Okay. Tyranny of Heaven. Archer's Tempo and Explosive Head and what? Moving Target and Snapshot. Also,
can you use that in PvP?
I think this bow I got from the raid. And I don't remember which raid it was.
I would have no idea.
Tyranny of Heaven. Why does Tyranny of Heaven?
Funny, you've had it a while considering it's 1350.
Yeah. Don't you get this thing from Garden? not
I was
garden.
looking at how it looks. I'd say Last Wish.
Is it Last Wish's bow?
It might be. I mean, the design looks like a Last Wish
It
design.
really does.
I don't know. That first roll looks like fun in PvE. The second roll looks like it could be fun in PvP. So if you think you're gonna use a bow in PvP, then there you go.
I mean, my hunter is kind of. I can. Well, yeah, okay. I'll keep both just to see. Techian Force.
That's an interesting roll.
Go
I
clip and
don't know how
rampage.
often that would come in use, though.
Both of them
That's a
are
PvP roll.
This is PvP?
Yeah.
I don't use fusion rifles in PvP, though.
That first one, while it's a cool roll, I don't know how often it's gonna come in handy, being a 2 damage perk, you know?
Yeah.
Cool. I'd keep it for the novelty,
Oh, okay.
just because that is I mean, on one hand, I could count the number of guns that you can get Rampage and Kill Clip at the same time.
That's true. But I'm also
If you think you're gonna use that second one in PvP, then keep it.
One of these days I might be crazy enough to try it out. I'll lock both. Nation of the Beasts. Then Explosive, Outlaw Explosive.
Do you want a reload buff, or do you want to have a stability buff?
Both sound great. But
So that's gonna be the Dictator.
I'll do stability. I'll do the stability one. Waking Vigil, Rapid Hit, and Snapshot Sights.
It's a PvP roll.
Okay, I'll keep it because I actually like that gun. Vouchsafe, 4th time's the charm in Wellspring.
It's a good PvE roll.
Also, I think that's the only one I got. Retold Tale. I literally kept this just for 1-2 punch.
If you think you're gonna do a void build
With a shotgun?
with 1-2 punch, yeah.
Alright.
Then
Cool.
keep it. If not, don't.
Why do I have this main ingredient in here?
Yeah, it's a good PvP roll. Better than that fusion.
That Techian Force?
Page.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll keep it.
Basically, crouching, you're gonna have a ton of range.
The Last Dance. Well, since it kind of is like a sidearm meta right now, I probably should break this thing out.
I'm gonna say one thing about it.
What?
Full auto trigger system is no longer a worthwhile perk.
Well, yeah, with the full, yeah.
So
no.
one whole perk slot is a waste on that thing. If you
If
still want to try it, because the Last Dance did used to be a pretty good
I'll keep it.
sidearm, keep it.
And here we come to the saddest part of everything that I played comp for. My Luna's Howl and my Not Forgotten. I'm not getting rid of them.
Obviously, you can keep those.
Okay, here. the original gun that ran through comp. As you can tell, the Gnawing Hunger. I had Zen Moment and Rampage. And then I have Drop Mag, Subsistence, and Kill Clip.
I'd keep that first one.
Yeah, because it's one.
Once again, Substance, Kill Clip, they work against each other.
I didn't know that. That was like my PvE Gnawing Hunger. This is useless now because, like you said, full auto is an active thing on all guns.
Also, there's a lot of good pulses in the game right now, so.
Ancient Gospel, Garden of Salvation raid. Only got one. Would like to try and get another one, but
keep it if it's your only one.
All right. Prophet of Doom, Feeding Frenzy, and Shield Disorient. Genesis 1-2 Punch.
Don't love either of those rolls.
But this
the
is
second
before,
one has more utility.
Yeah, this is before I figured out how dope 1-2 Punch was. Point of the Stag.
I'd keep it. I mean, it's a good bow.
Okay, keeping 7th Seraph.
That's a PvP roll.
Okay, I will keep that.
That's a pretty decent PvP roll, so long as you remember to slide towards someone who has your shotgun then.
I mean, that's usually what you do with shotguns anyway.
Mm-hmm.
4th time's the charm, Dragonfly on this 7th Seraph.
Oh, what other rolls do you have?
I did more. 4 times the charm and Feeding Frenzy. And God, was 4 times the charm just like a static perk for this?
No.
Alright, so
wait, what was the first one? Go back to the first one.
4th time's the charm dragon.
To me, that's an SMG you're only gonna use in PvE. And that last one's my favorite.
This one?
I mean, I'm sorry, the first one was my favorite.
First one's your favorite?
Yeah, the one with Dragonfly.
You only use this in PvE?
Yeah.
Did it suck in PvP?
Never tried it. Never had a good roll.
Okay,
and neither do you.
Yeah. All right. It just hurts, bro. It just hurts to hear the truth sometimes. All right, summoners are off the table. Well, except for this one.
Get that out of there.
I kind of hate that. I hate that. I hate elemental capacitor. Why do I still have the new monarchy pulse rifle? Okay. Posterity. I have 2 of them. I have surplus and unrelenting, and reconstruction and rampage. This is the first one I got.
I'd say all those 2. I like the first one a little bit more.
Reconstruction and rampage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surplus. It's a decent perk. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is the next best thing ever since Quick Draw was nerfed.
Okay.
But it relies on you not using your abilities, and lo and behold, I use my abilities. So.
Adore. I kept this just because it took me too long to get it.
That's fine.
Arctic Haze.
PvP sniper, so.
Triple tap unrelenting.
That's not a bad PvE roll.
What about does it have anything in PvP?
Not particularly.
I can also get another one. They're not vaulting Europa, are they?
No, I think they said they're not vaulting anything else. So,
okay. But I definitely want to try and get another roll of that. But I kept this just because I got the one with Reservoir Burst.
Shame it's not the God roll, but if you want to keep it for Reservoir Burst, keep it.
All right. The Truth Teller, Feeding Frenzy.
I don't like that roll.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
This was my legend. That was my legendary Law Sector one. Nature of the Beast, Snapshot, and Rangefinder.
I mean, that's a PvP roll. If you think you're going to use it in PvP, then hold on to it.
All right. Death Adder, Feeding Frenzy, Eye of the Storm, and Feeding Frenzy, Dragonfly.
So, first off, that Dragonfly one,
mm-hmm.
That's a PvE roll. However, keep in mind, there's a gun called the Midas Mini Tool that is also solar, and an SMG.
And I do
that
have
can
one.
Get incandescent.
Yeah, I have one with incandescent.
So I wouldn't keep that.
Okay.
As for the first roll, that's more of a PvP roll. Do you think you're going to use it in PvP?
I mean, I guess I could give it a shot.
Okay.
Ikilos SMG, Dynamic Sway, and Tap the Trig.
That is a very PvP roll. If you think you're going to use it in PvP, go ahead. I think there are better SMGs in PvP. And you can get new rolls on it because it's back in the game.
That's...
So, would I keep that roll? No.
Okay. First and last out. I got these because someone said it was a slug shotgun and it was good for some raid mechanic.
Yeah, Deep Stone Crypt.
Okay. All right,
the final boss, if you have somebody with div, it's really easy.
Okay, so which one of these?
Vorpal automatically is going to be better for that.
All right.
However, well, too late. I was going to say the other one was a good PvP roll. But...
Dang. Okay, well.
But do you actually ever use slugs in PvP?
I don't. If I do, I use the chaperone.
Exactly. So it's probably fine.
All right. 2 Imperial Needles, Archer's Tempo and Frenzy, and Killing Wind and Frenzy.
The second one is better.
Ready. Ignis Hammers. I realize I have 2 with Celerity, but I kept them because they have Outlaw.
My opinions.
Yes. All right. So out of the one, okay, I'm gonna keep this one because this has 20 opponents defeated.
Hold on. What's the middle one?
The middle one is Outlaw Moving Target.
That's better than all of those.
I know, but this is the one that I've used the most. And plus, I mean,
so
that's true. But I like Outlaw.
You'll get your materials back.
That's true. Them. That's true. Oh, goodbye. I worked hard for those, but it's fine. It's fine. I like the Shadow Price. I need to use it more.
Hold on to it then. That's a decent roll.
I kept this because Overflow and Rampage.
Okay.
Outlaw Rampage on a palindrome.
That's decent. But let's take a look at what other ones you have.
Bottomless Grief and High Impact Reserves.
I hate that.
Why? Why? Oh, well, yeah, because Bottomless Grief, you need to be alive. You need to be the last member.
You need to be the last one alive. And it doesn't work in solo content. You do have to load into something with someone, and then someone be dead for it to function.
Okay.
And then a high impact reserves. It's not that good.
Okay. Do I have 2 Overflow Rampage? Oh no, I have Overflow 1 for all.
So both of those are more PvE focused roles.
This one and
aren't
this
all
one?
3 of them you have?
I mean, Rampage could kind of be. I feel like this one is a both. It's PvP and PvE. I feel like this one is strictly PvE, and then this one could also be
PvE.
both. But can you even get the palindrome anymore?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm keeping.
So Outlaw Hold on. I'm sorry. Go through them real quick. Just hover over them. Outlaw Rampage. Okay. Overflow Rampage.
And Overflow 1 for all.
Okay, so I'd say between Overflow 1 for all and Overflow Rampage, one of those 2 should probably go. Do you want a buff that upon kill, you're going to have a damage buff? Or do you want a buff upon damaging 3 separate targets? You'll have a damage buff. Mind you, after just hitting 3 people with the 1 for all one, you're going to have, I think, a higher damage buff than even Rampage times 3, which would take 3 kills.
Alright, we'll get rid of that one. Alright. These other 2 get kept.
Yeah.
Frozen Orbit, Ambitious Assassin, and Snapshot.
I mean, it's a sniper. And you a sniper. Are you going to use it in PvP?
Probably not.
And also, you have several other good snipers anyway.
So. And then here's all my bottom dollars. Feeding Frenzy, Multi-Kill Clip, Feeding Frenzy, Dragonfly, Rapid Hit, Explosive Payload, Outlaw Rampage, and Rangefinder Multi-Kill Clip. I heard Rangefinder Multi-Kill Clip was kind of like the god roll.
Okay, so I'd say right off the bat, keep that last one.
Okay.
That is a very nice PvP one.
Okay.
That one's just okay, I'd say.
Okay.
That one I think could be pretty fun, PvE or PvP.
Okay.
I just like explosive payload. I'm biased to
Me
that.
too. I like explosive payload.
I wouldn't keep that.
All right, get rid of.
It's okay, but it's not that fun. And you already have one with multi-kill clips, so.
Yep. Boom. All right.
And that middle one I'd get rid of.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just an okay roll.
Okay. Third axiom. Kill. Oh shoot! What up, Klopp?
Hello. Say.
That's all good. Killing Wind, Dragonfly, Zen, One for All, then Rampage, Feeding Frenzy, Rampage, Pulse Rifle.
So, I only use this thing ever in PvP. I don't know about you. I don't know if you've used it in PvE or not.
I have one time real quick, but it didn't last long. Like I wound up switching over.
So I'm gonna look at this mostly from a PvP standpoint.
Okay, sounds good.
That's not a PvP. That's a Torn roll. I'd get rid of that first one.
Getting rid of.
One for All. That's more of a PvE perk. That one's pretty decent.
And Feeding Frenzy?
Yeah. So between those 2, I'd say which do you like more? Do you want a reload buff more, or do you want a stability buff?
Since this thing kind of fires kind of slow, I would probably go for the reload because it's already pretty stable.
Yeah, it doesn't kick a lot.
Okay. I think I only had this because that was when particle deconstruction. Yeah, particle deconstruction.
I'd keep it.
Okay.
See if it comes back.
Eternal Blazon.
That's an interesting roll, but I'd probably get rid of it.
Okay.
Just because full auto, That's that.
All right.
And also, there's a lot of good skills.
My comp grid skipper loadouts.
Okay.
Killing Wind Snapshot. Oh, well, we can already get rid of this tunnel vision because trash. Killing Wind Frenzy, and then heating up at Frenzy.
I like that first one the best.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is the one I use the most because it's 1580. This one? Keep or delete?
Delete.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This one?
Jordan,
Yo.
Logan. If I remember right, they announced the new Devour map's gonna release sometime in March.
Cool.
Nice. Heating up Frenzy?
Bye. Just no.
Okay. Soldier. What?
I don't like that rule.
Don't like it?
Do not.
Okay. All the mini Vogue runs, Vision of Cornflakes, and no Vex Mythoclast. So, what's the one?
Surplus full auto you can get out of there.
Surplus full auto. Okay.
Yeah. Like right off bat. Also, that's gonna give you a frame. Or should at least.
No, the Vogue weapons aren't craftable, which suck.
That's dumb.
That's
Really
really
bad.
bad. Then Moment Frenzy.
It's decent.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Killing Wind full. I don't really care about full auto because now everything is full auto.
Yeah, and Killing Wind, not my favorite perk. It's not a bad perk, but it's not my favorite perk.
Sounds
fun.
I gotta keep because of the Firefly. Tunnel Vision. Goodbye. Then Moment full auto.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. Goodbye. See, rewind rounds in Firefly.
I'll keep that. That is a very nice roll.
Found Verdict. Surplus Killing Wind and rewind rounds in Frenzy.
To be honest, I don't like either of those rolls. That Surplus Killing Wind is a very PvP focused roll.
Okay.
I don't see Frenzy being that useful on a shotgun, and rewind rounds is just meh on a shotgun.
Okay.
Rewind rounds benefits from something that you can shoot for a longer period of time.
So
and
like
I just don't really
a Nightfall boss or like something a major.
Yeah. And I don't see you like sitting there lighting up something with a shotgun.
That's true. But you know what? Just in case, I'll Null Composure because it has Reservoir. I gotta keep all three of my Shira's Wrath. Heating up and tap the trigger with Alacrity. Heating up and tap the trigger again. Oh Jesus. Okay, which one? I'm guessing this one is the best one.
Yeah. I mean, they're all the same. So,
yeah. What does Alacrity do?
It's just its origin trait.
Gain increased reload. Oh, or running solo. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's.
All right. It's just an origin trait, so it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't really much. Okay, cool. I'll keep one.
It looks like it's the only one you have that has the origin trait on it. So
Yeah.
I mean, it probably should be kept.
Borrowed Time. Gambit sub.
That's a torn roll.
Would you keep it and use it?
Well, let's look at your other one first.
Bad Detector Rampage.
Boy, I hate both of those rolls. I think I like the first one more.
Okay, I'll keep the first one. The number. Killing Wind and One for All.
Once again, torn between PvE and PvP.
I don't ever use. Hi.
Yeah.
The Vision. This was hot when it wasn't.
I know.
When it when
it's
it
such
wasn't
a shame it has
full
full auto trigger.
Yeah, because now it's
actually that entire roll is a PvE roll on a PvP gun.
Oh.
And the worst part is it's still good even though it's a bad roll.
Okay, I'll keep it just because it's good.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The Pilates Corrector.
Torn roll.
Torn roll.
Or more like a dysfunctional roll.
All right, dysfunctional.
Substance and kill clip.
I got this because of Incandescent. I don't ever jump with a shotgun, but I guess it could work. And then I have turnabout and trench barrel.
Trench barrel's not in that good of a place.
Okay, so we're trashing it.
Actually, ever since its nerf, it's been in kind of a meh place.
Why do I have all these wolf tone draws? This bow kind of sucked all around. I did not like this bow. But I keep
what was
it.
The middle roll?
This one was Ensemble Dragonfly. This is the best one.
Get rid of the first and third one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I used to think I dodged it was so cool. All right, Chrysarum.
In theory, it sounds cool. Just in function.
My legendary Vex Mythoclast.
Man, you got a lot of those.
Yeah,
okay.
4 times the charm, Dragonfly, Dynamic Sway, Frenzy, Heating Up Harmony, 4 times the charm, multi-kill, 4 times the charm, Frenzy again, Encore Frenzy, and then Outlaw Dragonfly.
Okay. So 4 times the charm and Frenzy should be pretty good. They kind of play into each other, so that's always ideal.
Okay, so we'll keep that one.
However, was one of your masterwork ones that
Heating Up and Harmony? No, it was Dynamic Sway and Frenzy.
So I'd keep that Dynamic Sway and Frenzy one for PvP, likely.
Heating Up Harmony?
Heating Up Harmony, you know my opinion of Heating Up.
Alright, so
I wouldn't keep that one.
Get my materials back. 4 times the charm, multi-kill.
That kind of plays against itself. I wouldn't keep it.
Alright. 4 times the charm, Frenzy.
Yeah, I already said what I thought about that one. I think that was good.
Encore Frenzy?
No, I wouldn't keep that.
Alright.
And then what was that very first one?
The very first one was 4 times the charm, Dragonfly.
I mean, Dragonfly's fun. If you like Dragonfly, keep it. If not, then I'd say goodbye to it.
And then I have Outlaw Dragonfly.
Yeah, it's between those two. I'd say keep one or the other. I think 4 times the charm is gonna be more fun.
Okay.
On an auto. So.
Forge's Pledge. Zen Moment, well. Auto loading, multi-kill. Zen Moment, multi-kill. Tunnel. Well, I already saw what to get rid of. No. And the same roll twice. All right. So out of those 3, what would you keep?
I would keep the Zen Moment multi-kill. I'd get rid of the rest.
Alrighty.
It's a PvP focused pulse, and Zen Moment and multi-kill are ideal.
Would this be a good
also,
one?
that thing needs some. Are you going to use it in PvE over something like the Battler that can get incandescent?
Nope.
Yeah. I really like the punching out in PvP.
Alright, so which one would you do? Feeding Frenzy and Swashbuckler, or Feeding Frenzy and Kill Clip?
I'd go Feeding Frenzy and Kill Clip.
Hey, no, fast.
Kill Clip is an easier to use damage buff in PvP.
Why do I have all these sorrows?
Okay. This is this is gonna sound mean.
Okay.
Get rid of all of them.
All right. I mean,
it's just for an arc auto. At base, it has a really poor stat distribution, and so no matter what perks you get on it, it just kind of feels like crap.
All right.
Also, they're just better autos in the 600 archetype.
That's true. Keeping that because 1-2 punch. Oh my god, they both got 1-2 punch.
I think Grave Robber is gonna be more useful.
Really? It took me so long to get this pulse rifle, and now we don't even need the full auto trigger perk.
Slideshot Rampage sounds fun though.
Slideshot Rampage?
Yeah, sure. Slideshot, you can reload in the middle of a fight just by sliding, and then Rampage is a damage buff. So it's not, like the best roll in the game, but
it's good. Jurassic Green. I think I have one with incandescent.
I'd say check that. And are any of these a PvP?
Kelly Wind Dragon,
nope.
Subsistence Unrelenting, nope. Tunnel Vision.
Nope.
Okay.
That's actually it's actually a really fun PvP gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say if you have one with incandescent, get rid of the rest of them.
Yeah, I think I do. I think it's on my. I think it's either on my Titan or on my Warlock. I'm gonna have
And
to.
next year, if that comes back around, try and get a PvP roll. It is actually a very fun gun. It's not like the
Yeah.
best pulse in the game, but
But
it's
it's
fun.
good. Outlaw one for all on a contingency plan.
Not bad. It's a
Keeper.
PvE rule. Yeah. If you're gonna use a PvE, go for it.
Nah, probably not. Yeah, no, getting rid of this. Probably gonna get rid of this one. Is this good at all for
No.
PvE? Okay.
I wish, but no.
Keeping the Matador because it got lead from gold and 1-2 punch. Pulse monitor golden tricorn.
No. I want to keep it.
Perpetual motion opening shot.
I mean PvP roll. Are you gonna use in PvP?
I might. I need to start using. I need to switch up my playstyle anyway.
Okay.
Oh, I have 2
Same
perpetual
roll.
motion opening shot.
Inspect the two and see which has a range masterwork. Ideally. That
This
is
one
not. That's a stability. Although accurized rounds is kind of nice. Let's see. What's the other one? Accurized round and stability.
and stability.
Okay, so flip a coin. Which do you want to get rid of?
I'll probably get rid of. We'll do this one.
Sounds good.
And full auto and golden tricorn. Don't
Get
need.
rid of that.
All right. The battler. I need to get the.
It takes so much work to get one, though. That's the sad thing. That first one I'd get rid of.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
Okay.
Good PvP roll.
Oh, keeping. Auto load order.
So here's the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
So go back to that previous one. It has hot swap. It has the new origin trait that was added on later after the event came out.
Oh.
So that one right there doesn't even
useless.
have that.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And yeah, I want to keep that.
Okay.
So you got one nice roll. That's good.
I kept this one because of incandescent.
Makes sense.
Feeding Frenzy,
That's a
Golden
good roll.
Tricorn. Okay, and then Shoot to Loot and Golden Tricorn.
Nah, get rid of that.
Okay.
Golden Tricorn is pretty cool. Feeding Frenzy, not bad.
I'm not gonna craft anything for this one, so I'm gonna ditch this thing.
That is. Oh, you're not gonna recraft it. Gotcha.
No.
Okay.
I was working on this one.
Right.
Perpetual Motion Golden Tricorn.
Remember, if you have a crafted one, do you really need the rest of
Yeah,
them?
you're right. Yeah.
It just means that's something you have to go leveled up.
You were mad at me because I got this on my first try. Triple tap.
I
snapshot.
do remember that. I still haven't gotten one.
I don't really see a use for it because it's like.
I just wanted to use in PvP. That's all.
Yeah. All right. I'll give it
I
a
mean, I
shot.
don't think it'd be the best in PvP, but I think it'd be fun. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Because snapshot will at least cover through.
Is this the wave grenade launcher? I can't remember.
Yeah. This is the Waveframe one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Feeding Frenzy and Frenzy.
Sexy bitches.
What do you want?
Whoa, right. That was. How's it going?
Recording a video right now.
Would you enjoy that?
Yes.
Have fun.
Auto loading holster and turnabout.
Not bad. I don't like turnabout though. Auto loading is good, but
Oh.
turnabout kind of sucks.
Field prep and Frenzy.
Not bad. We'll see if there's something better though.
Feed and Frenzy one for all.
That's easy to proc. That's decent.
And threat detector and unrelenting.
Okay, so I'd keep that previous one. Get rid of the rest.
Keep this one, ditch the rest.
Yep.
Alright. Even this one?
Yeah.
Alright. Then the
One
first
for all in one shot. You should be procking it. So yeah.
Oh. Ditch this one too?
Yeah.
Alright. Hip, Fire Grip, and Dragonfly. Perpetual Motion and Dragonfly. Alright, I'm telling you right now, I'm keeping the Explosive Head one.
Okay.
The
As for the Dragonflyer ones, I'd keep the hip fire grip one. Get rid of perpetual motion. Perpetual motion on a bow Why?
Yeah.
Why is this a thing?
Why does that thing even exist?
But yeah, as for the other ones, go ahead and keep them. They're fine.
Okay.
Auto loading Vorpal.
And then triple tap in Vorpal.
I like the triple tap more. That sounds fun.
Alright.
Once again, auto and triple tap, kind of a funny thing.
Get rid of, because it's got tunnel vision.
Don't yet.
Okay.
Let's see what your other rules are.
Tunnel vision snapshot. And steady hand snapshot.
So, here's what I do. That middle one, for sure, it can get out of here.
Alright. Disappear.
As for the other two, I want you to look at it this way. It's a 140 hand cannon. Rangefinder is very good on a 140.
Okay.
At the same time, snapshot and steady hands is probably the better overall rule, but rangefinder is such a good perk on a 140 that it kind of compensates for the fact that tunnel vision somewhat sucks. So, I'd say consider those two things, and then decide.
I'll probably do the rangefinder, because you're right,
Okay.
rangefinder's better.
Looks like you only have one of those. So I'd keep
Yeah,
it for
I got
that
it.
reason.
Yeah, it's also the one from the raid, so.
Yeah, that's why.
Dragonfly, one for all.
That's a fun roll.
Rapid hit Vorpal weapon.
It's okay.
I almost said concussive. Compulsive reloader and rampage.
Not bad.
And then compulsive reloader and one for all.
So, okay, go back to that first one.
This one?
Yeah. That's my favorite roll out of all of those.
Okay. What would you give second place?
Okay, so first place for PvE is 100% the first one.
Okay.
If you want one for PvP, it'd be the second one.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say. The other two, they're not bad rolls. I just like the other ones better.
Okay. We'll just get rid of those then.
Yeah.
Frontier's Cry, Adaptive Munitions, and Iron Reach.
That could be decent.
Okay. The title, I have a Dynamic Sway Swash and Steady Hands One for All. I'm guessing the Steady Hands One for All one is better.
Oh yeah, probably overall. Dynamic Sway ain't bad, but you know.
Yeah. Keeping the Aisha's Embrace.
Yep.
Why do I have all these augments? I don't even care about these rolls. Like I'm not using.
Yeah,
this
go ahead
thing.
then. Yeah, that's fine. There's plenty of other solar pulses. That's the other thing.
Oh, I kept this one for Reservoir Burst, and now Firmly Planted gives me range. So
I wouldn't keep it.
okay.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
The Null Composure exists.
Oh, that's true. I have so many funnel. This is my most used funnel web.
That's because it's a very good roll.
Yeah, for PvE. Oh, what? Do I
That's
really-
primarily when you're going to use funnel web anyway.
There's a few that people use in PvP.
Yeah, they're okay. I don't know.
I realized I have the same roll twice. That's insane.
I'd say inspect both of them. Okay, never mind.
Well, no, it was the same roll as this one.
Oh no, I'm aware. I want to see what the master work was,
Oh, okay.
but that's fine. If you think you're going to use Killing Wind, Focus Fury, and PvP, keep it. If not, get rid of it.
Steady Hands Frenzy.
Nah.
The Cantata. I have never had a good time with this gun. Like, no matter.
I don't like it.
Okay. I'm glad.
And I've gotten some decent rolls on it, and it just doesn't feel good.
Yeah,
Especially when you have that Amalon Arcane Cannon right above it, that's better.
Yeah.
So, that's my opinion.
Alright, we got the good old Fugu.
You're going to look through that thing, and you're going to see... Hold on, let me find my roll on the Fugu. I have a really good Fugu roll.
Got the good Fugu.
I'm trying to remember what that roll was. Okay. Unless it is a 4th times the charm and firing line roll, get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Nope. And I have a Steady Hands firing line. Oh, I have two Steady Hands firing lines.
I'd keep one of the firing line ones.
Alright, I'll do the one that has a higher light.
The ideal roll on this thing, however, is 4th times the charm with firing line.
Okay. Nezarek's Whisper, Lead from Gold, and Unstoppable Force, and Extrovert.
It's fine. It's nothing special, but it's fine. It's the only arc glaive, so I mean, you can keep it for
That's
that
true.
reason, as far as I'm concerned.
That's
a fun roll.
Okay, great. I'm glad I kept it.
If you run that on your on Arc Hunter, I'm sorry, not Arc Hunter, Void Hunter or Void Titan, that is going to be very fun. You're gonna have shields constantly. You're gonna have ammo because of Lead from Gold. It's gonna be a fun time.
Well, I know what I'm using next time we run the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Well-rounded and 1-2. I think I have one with incandescent too. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, I have two with incandescent. 3. Oh.
Okay. So steady hand. Stats for all.
Yeah, stats for all. And then 1-2 punch.
Okay, so I'd say more likely you're gonna want to keep the 1-2 punch one, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. As for the incandescent ones, flip a coin. Like any of them could be fine. They're all gonna work pretty similarly. I'd say whichever is your highest, probably keep.
Yeah, this one. And stats for all?
It's fine, but steady hands will be fine too.
That's
It's just
true.
it's fine.
It's fine. I think this is the first Unforgiven I ever got.
It's a decent roll. It's not bad by any means.
But my other 2 are way better.
In that case, get rid of it.
Perpetual Motion, 1-2 punch.
Yeah, it's fine.
Horror's Least. Compulsive Reloader, Frenzy, and Steady Hands.
So, kind of a shame. I don't like Frenzy in PvP because I think it's harder to upkeep. And that's a very PvP pulse. Between those two, I like Compulsive Reloader more than Steady Hands, though.
I could probably get a better roll on the Drang. This thing sucks.
Yeah. Get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know why I got that one. Strident Whistle. Retro Motion and Explosive Head. Oh, I kept this because it had incandescent.
I'd get rid of that first one, though.
All my effing staccatos. I kept this one because it has incandescent. I hate shoot to loot and incandescent.
Yeah. It's such a useless perk. Like, there's 1 or 2 times where it's actually important.
I like this one because it's Compulsive Reloader and Dragonfly. This one's kind of okay as well. Alright, we'll get rid of Under Pressure.
Yeah.
Yo, what up?
What up?
I'm live.
I know.
Ew. Okay. Yeah. Fucking ew. I see how it is.
I'm kidding. I love you, buddy.
We have notifications on.
Wait, no way.
Yes, totally saw it.
Wow, I can't believe you have my notifications on. What a mistake it must be.
It really is. I'm about to turn them off.
Okay. Okay.
About to turn them hoes off right now.
I'm feeling the same. I'm feeling the same way. Honestly, we should
about
both
just getting ready to.
I've been in here the entire time. I just deafened because he's recording. I don't want to fuck it up after I already did.
Oh, you're recording. Oh.
Yep, it's fine. This is going in the video. Haha. Welcome.
I already came into it unannounced and said, "What up, sexy bitches?"
That's also going in there.
My brother in Christ, Jordan. There is a recording VC for a reason.
There is. We just hopped in here just cause. But you know what? It's perfect because now this is a good part of the video, and this is all going in.
I'm gonna tell you. Wanna Logan? What? Did you tell Jay about the funniest thing that happened?
Oh, yesterday.
Yes, he filled me in on everything.
So getting drugged.
Yes, he filled it.
So Logan was playing Star Citizen, right? And he got stuck. He died. Had to go back for his gear, and he got stuck in this. Pit,
yeah.
Right? But the best part is the guy who went to save him came down, and he had like this medicine gun out, and we were both like, "What the fuck is he doing?" This kid, he walks up and drugs the shit out of him.
He makes me OD.
He roofied
Oh.
him, dude.
You got roofied in space, bro.
And then he
Space
abandoned.
roofie.
And then he abandoned him to
Roofied.
die in the. Then he abandoned him to die in the pit. Logan got out, fell back in. The guy came back and shot him in the chest.
Oh my god.
Dang, bro, you got
so
roofied
That's
and
so
murdered.
brutal.
I was gassing Logan up, like, bro, you gotta go back there and kill him, dude.
That
Went
is
back
so
and destroyed his
fucking funny.
ship, and that was better.
Yeah, he just tried to shit.
Just terrible.
Now he's serving out the rest of his days in prison.
Well,
That's
goddamn, give me a
It
moment.
was so funny.
Oh man.
hilarious. I can't believe you got roofied and murdered.
It
in
was so
space.
funny, dude. He literally got. We were both like, "Is he gonna like heal him or something?" And then he walks up and drugs the Logan. And we were both like, the realization hit that he just got fucking drugged. It was so funny.
That's
I'm
awesome.
like, I'm at full health. What are you gonna do? And then he just
He just drugs.
roofied.
He just roofied you and then shot you in the chest. Rude.
oh man.
Hilarious.
Keep that first type. We'll get rid of the second one, by the way.
What, this one, the Gallo?
Yep.
All right. Goodbye.
Oh.
Oh.
Good lord, Jay.
I'm sorry.
You need some control.
I have a,
This entire page.
I have a problem, okay?
I'll say.
I'm gonna be real. This is a lot of nerd speak I've been listening to for the
I
past
didn't even
hour.
know you were in here until you started speaking.
I've been in
Jay.
here
Wait, you
since
didn't know
probably,
that Blue was in
the
here
past
this whole time?
hour
'Cause
and a
you know
half.
what,
Jay,
you know
look
what
at the
you
VC.
guys.
Look how many people are
You
in
know
here.
when you turn on OBS,
no, don't even.
it disables. Oh my
Jordan,
God.
you literally never look at anything when you have
Bro,
OBS open. You don't even.
I was
No,
in-
actually, you. Whenever you have anything open, you
It
don't look at
shuts the
Discord.
sound
Jay-
off, so I can't hear it.
My brother
Jay, I
in Christ
joined
have Discord on
when-
another monitor.
I joined when it was just you and Logan, and you were just sitting there still talking about Destiny shit, and I'm like, yep, yep.
I
I saw you
didn't-
join. I just
Wow.
didn't acknowledge it.
I didn't.
No,
like,
it's fine.
I'm like, we were
I was
recording.
more than happy just to sit and listen, but I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when you have
What the
OBS
fuck?
open, it
I've
shuts
been here
off
for
the
a while
sound.
too.
Well,
What the-
yeah,
Adam
but I
is
mean,
in
you would.
here? Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been
My
here
God,
for
Adam
like
joined
an
the
hour.
Christ.
All right, that's it. I'm getting a third monitor.
Nobody said hi to me, so I just
Oh my
muted.
God.
Hi, Adam.
I was
Yeah,
crying while I
hi.
was muted.
I'm sorry, bro. How was your,
As a-
how was your, how was
I
your
didn't
day,
want to.
bro?
I didn't want to interrupt. I was gonna say hi to you, but I didn't want to interrupt.
That's cool. I saw you were
Uh-huh.
muted too. You're probably crying as well.
Oh,
What?
okay.
You going to
How
bed?
about instead of crying,
Can I
who
mom
wants
that?
to play Overwatch?
Okay. All right.
Oh
Like-
I'm
dear.
gonna switch to
Oh.
sobbing.
Anyway.
Well, this is fun. Everybody's
this
going
has
in the
been
video.
fantastic.
Yeah, everyone's going in the video. I'm not cutting this part out at all. At all.
Damn.
Poggers.
Come to this conclusion.
It's the hottest thing I've ever heard.
Anyways, Overwatch. Walrus, Blue, Club, maybe? What the fuck? Blue?
What happened?
Y'all didn't hear what Adam said.
No,
I
I
heard
heard
it.
something.
I heard it.
Yes.
I just don't want to think about it.
What
I
was
don't
it?
even
Say
think
it,
I
Mom.
want. Oh no.
Oh.
Say you didn't send a mic for me.
Oh my god.
Jesus
That Adam
Christ.
being like, that's the hottest thing.
Not you. Wait, what's offensive? I just heard that's offensive. Never mind. It's cool.
I'm just gonna have it, okay?
Just have it.
Just have it.
Just have it, bro. It's okay. Just have
I'll
it.
take it. I'm a taker. I'm gonna have
Okay. Start at the beginning. Don't even say the perks. Just hover over them.
Okay.
Just delete them all and start over.
Bro, do you know how long it took me to get this gun?
Okay. So right off the bat,
Mm-hmm.
second and third.
Second and third?
I like both of those.
Okay. What about the... Okay, so we did fourth. Four.
Eh. Eh.
Eh.
Eh.
Eh.
Eh.
Eh.
Eh.
Okay.
Eh.
All right.
So
So,
yeah. Okay. Second and third. then.
second and third. I have a problem. It's okay. It wasn't my fault. All the times that we ran King's Fall, it kept giving me that gun. So I was like,
We did get it a lot.
it was way too much. And I was looking for the machine gun. That's the one I wanted.
I find that hilarious because I got that machine gun and deleted.
Yeah, I know. I was like, you were like, oh yeah, you like I got that one and just got rid of it. Okay, so second get rid of this one.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Before you do, that is kind of a decent PvP role. So if you want to keep one for a PvP, I'd probably keep that one.
Okay, but get rid of this one. No, keep that one because adaptive munitions. Oh wait, no, but I have.
You already have one.
All right, get rid of it.
Number 3 should be adaptive munitions.
Okay.
So.
Yep. Fusion rifle from King's Fall.
I'd keep. I don't love either of those, to be completely honest.
Okay, I probably get a better roll.
But the second one's better than the first one.
Alrighty, get rid of. Jesus Christ. Okay. Rapid hit dragonfly.
So, first thing I'm noticing about all these.
They all have explosive
None
payload?
of them have volt shot.
Oh, so it's useless.
Yeah, that was the main gimmick with this gun. If you see one that's like decent and you want to keep it, like rapid hit exposed payload, that's not bad.
Okay.
Go ahead and keep it just for having it.
Okay.
But like generally that gun was wanted because it could get volt shot.
I did not know that.
Yeah. However, now Ikelos SMG can get volt shot, so is it really that useful? Debatable.
That's true. I kept this one because it had volt shot. Oh, they both have volt shot. Which one is
I like
better?
Pugilist better.
Alrighty. Kept this because incandescent.
You have multiple shotguns with incandescent already. However, that one has auto-loading and incandescent, which is better than the other incandescent ones you have.
Okay,
so.
Keeping. The yesteryear.
Do you have one with them Desperado? Because otherwise,
No, I never got it with Desperado. I was trying to get one.
That last one, get rid of it. Those two perks will work against each other.
Gotcha.
PvE roll. If you want one for PvE, keep that one.
Okay, I'll keep it.
I don't like that.
Dumping.
I don't like that either, to be honest.
Okay, again, not my fault. The Halloween event, but I kept that one because it had vault shot. I kept that one I kept this one for PvP.
Okay, keep that one for PvP. Get rid of that first one though.
Why? It has vault shot.
Are you ever actually going to use a sniper in PvP?
Yeah.
I mean, PvE.
Yeah. I'll use it more so than PvP.
For ad clear?
Well, not for ad clear, but vault shot does work.
Vault shot is an ad clear
though. Okay, well, I'll try it. Just.
Oh my god. Okay. Get rid of that one.
I don't even know what slick draw does.
If I remember, it's something with draw speed. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to get clown cartridge on a sniper.
I'd keep that.
Okay.
The magazine of 3 kind of sucks on that thing. I guess hold on to it. I doubt it's ever going to be good, but keep it.
I'm not using that one, so. Yeah.
Oh, look, more Jurassic Greens.
I kept this one because it had adaptive munitions.
Okay.
And I do have one with incandescent. It's on one of my characters.
Okay. So. Go back to that first one. That's an okay PvP role. Like I said, it's fun in PvP. I like it in PvP. So I'd keep that one for PvP.
Okay.
To be completely honest.
PvE.
I wouldn't keep any of the other ones.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
If you want to keep that one for adaptive munitions, go right ahead. That's fine.
Alright, but this one?
But that one I would definitely get rid of.
Alright. I don't know which one of these was good, so I just kept them all.
Okay, so because the Ikelos SMG exists with full shot, you're never going to use this thing in PvE anymore.
Oh, okay.
So we're purely looking for a PvP role.
Okay.
So let's see. No. That's okay. I like that last one the best.
That for PvP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both those perks are just going to be passive things that will constantly be helping the gun perform better.
Oh, okay.
So.
Get rid of it. Doing.
You have a craftable one?
Yeah, craftable. But I was doing this one because it could come with incandescent. But I need to work on it to get it to incandescent. Oh, I have one. Oh, I have 2 with incandescent. This one honestly is better than this one.
I agree. So if you want to keep those 2 until you level up the other one, go right ahead.
I kept that one for incandescent.
Makes sense.
Unrelenting and lead from gold?
You only have one of those, it looks like, at the moment, so keep it for
No,
the
I have
time
multiple
being.
actually.
Oh, okay, in that case,
The one with
it's not a
blinding.
bad roll, it's just not good.
I have the one with blinding nades, which is way better.
That thing could have blinding nades, so you just have to inspect it. Because it doesn't show up as a perk, it's one of your other things.
Does it have blinding nade?
If it ever loads.
Yeah, if it ever wanted to. Oh no, it has spike nades. That's why I have it. Yes, no, maybe.
I'd probably get rid of it.
Ready.
It's not a bad roll. It's not like
It's not the best.
particularly good.
Oh, okay. Why did
I
I
don't like
keep
that.
that? Why did I keep that? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, we already see a problem here. I have two-tailed fox.
Yeah.
Don't need these. The seventh seraph saw.
It's not a bad roll.
I got.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I got that at the end of. I didn't even want the sword. I wanted the scout rifle.
Right. That's fine. Looks like that's one you've used quite a bit.
Yes, when swords were the thing.
Yeah. I'd get rid of it.
Cool, because I hate lasting impression if you're not fighting a boss. You told me to keep this when I got it the last time.
However, I'd probably get rid of it now.
Okay.
Because there's a certain, craftable void.
Oh,
when
true.
you're
Yeah.
called the Taipan that's considerably better. Neither of those rules are particularly good. If you're going to keep one, keep the first one.
Okay.
If it were me, I'd get rid of both. But that's up to you.
Are rockets in a good spot? Or?
They're okay. And clown cartridge on rockets is the only way to get 2 in a mag in a rocket. So, yeah, I mean, I'd keep the clown cartridge one.
How did I masterwork this thing?
I do not know, because that's not a good one.
That's a terrible tarantula.
Nah, get rid of it. Storm Chaser's is a thing. Don't need the tarantula. That's a decent roll.
Yeah,
not
I kept
bad.
it for that.
On
On an LMG?
That's actually, that'd be fun.
Okay.
For ad clear, I should.
Yeah,
preface.
that's the only time I ever used the corrective measure.
To be honest, I'd keep the middle one then.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Get rid of this one?
No, the middle one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, keep that one. The other two.
Oh.
The last one, definitely get rid of.
Oh, okay.
As for the first one, if you want Firefly, keep it. Otherwise, I'd say the one for all substance one is better.
Tracking and cluster tracking and wellspring and auto loading and cluster.
Keep the second one, get rid of the first one.
But I'm stupid and I can't aim sometimes. So
Here's the reason though, Jay. There is a meta with warlocks, especially with the whole solar grenade thing.
Oh.
That you wither horde, it auto loads as well. So you wither horde, throw your grenade, start shooting with the SMG, switch to your rocket, fire rocket, stow it because it has auto loading as well. Reapply wither horde, grenade as you shoot with your SMG. You get the picture.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
2 Archon's Thunder.
I don't like either of those. The first one's better than the second one.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I just don't like that SMG.
LMG.
Yikes. LMG at all. I feel like there's so much better
LMG.
LMG.
It wasn't very good.
It feels unsteady, and that's a nice hothead. Definitely keep that.
Keeping that.
I wish I had that hothead. I don't. Reeds. That's not very good reeds. I'd get rid of it.
Alright. But I think this might be the only one I have.
If you want to keep it for that reason, then go right ahead.
Alright. Ascendancy.
You definitely only need one of those.
But I already have one. It's on my warlock and it's at a higher level.
Gotcha.
Kept this one for vortex and chain reaction.
I mean, I don't think it's a good roll, but if you want to keep it for that reason, go right ahead.
Alright. Eager Edge.
Eager Edge Tireless Blade and
Eager Edge Relentless.
Inspect tireless blade. I can't remember what that does.
The tire-ish braid.
Tire-ish.
Tire-ish.
Rish the tire.
Rish the tire. Sword ammo granted for every other powered sword kill.
Okay, keep the other one. Get rid of this one.
Bet. Be gone, thought.
Remember, right? Relentless strikes either increases damage or it refunds ammo after swiping 3 times.
A burst card.
Keep that because that's one of the rarest swords in the game.
Okay, cool. Getting rid of because I hate this rocket
It's also
launcher.
craftable.
Yep, it's craftable.
So-
Yep, also craftable.
I like my swords well done.
Indeed.
Me too. Love them.
Gotta have them burnt to a crisp.
Extra crispy.
Chewy.
I don't like it.
Yep.
It's not bad, but
I hate this sword
don't like it.
regardless. Oh, it has chain reaction though.
are you ever actually going to use a sword for
Well,
accuracy
it's a
over machine gun?
Maybe we'll see.
You also already have another void sword that's better.
Oh, that's true.
The falling guillotine.
That's true. Okay, yeah, falling. Nope.
I'd keep it. No,
Oh.
keep.
Oops.
That was a god roll.
Oh well.
Because funny enough, choke whip actually does pretty good. Okay, well, not as good of a
Not
roll,
as good, but good.
Whatever.
Chain of command, I guess. Ooh.
Holy reeds are reeds are good. No,
Storm chaser.
Storm chaser. The name was not coming to me. Okay, let's see. That's good. Fireline Turnabout sucks.
Getting rid of.
Fireline's good. Turnabout just sucks. So.
Oh, because I got this one. I got one with clown. Wait, does clown cartridge work on linears?
Yeah, it does. Okay. Go back through them again. So, okay, I'd keep... There's 2 I'd keep. I'd
Okay.
keep your clown cartridge roll,
Okay.
and I'd keep your auto-loading Vorpal roll. Besides that, I'd get rid of the rest.
Okay. And
Get rid of that. Encore kind of sucks, but Fireline could be fun.
Alright. One of these had Vault Shot on it. Oh, no, this one had Clown Cartridge. That's why I kept it.
Clown Cartridge Frenzy is pretty decent. I'd get rid of that ensemble one.
Alright.
What was the first one?
Compulsive Reload and
Get rid of
Swashbuckler.
that too.
This is the machine gun.
It's fine. If you want to keep it, keep it. If you don't, don't.
Ipan. Prep.
Don't you have a crafted one?
Yeah, but I also have this one, which is Clown Cartridge and Firing Line.
Jeez.
So the god roll on that, by the way, is Firing Line triple tap.
Dang.
But if you want to keep that clown cartridge one, I'd keep that.
Okay. Just ditch the
Decent.
other 2?
Yeah. Do you have a crafted one already?
Yes, I do. I'm working on
Well, in
it.
that case, if you just want to get rid of it, then get rid of it.
I'll keep another one. Alright, and okay, we don't really need this. No one cares.
Don't need that. Don't need that.
And yeah, because this is before everything was. Well, that was when I didn't know armor was.
How
if you
sets work.
yeah, if you had it.
Do you want to go through all that armor? It's up to you.
Pretty. We'll save that for the next one. We'll save that for the next one because I have.
Okay.
Why did I save this one? Yeah,
that's for Titan.
Yeah, we'll save it. We'll save it.
Yeah.
We'll save it for later.
Either way,
We'll
that's
save it for
took you down to 369.
and that was only an hour and 38 of footage.
Hit 69.
Thank you for that. Just out of nowhere. Greatly appreciate that. Love you so much. You're freaking
Okay,
weirdo.
well, you have a lot more space.
Yes, a lot more space, and it
How
actually,
you were at 598 is beyond me.
because I go through the what if this gets good in the future,
And you can't do that.
and I can't do that because it's a terrible idea, and I always think, man, what if this perk that I got that seems trash now turns out to be dope in the future? So I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. And it's hard for me, but I'm gonna do my best to stay at 300 because that took a long. I was really sick of trying to move guns and like just staring at that bold 599 on them. And
now you shouldn't have that issue.
Yes, watch me fill it up in like a week.
I swear.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. To
are we gonna have to have the revisiting video?
Probably, because I'm probably gonna forget. I'm gonna do something stupid, and I'm gonna. We still got to go through the armor, like just so.
Yeah, we can do armor.
We can do armor another time. Okay, that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Bye.